Since the beginning of the Boruto series, everyone was wondering how one person could destroy the entire Leaf Village by themselves. And I know this isn't the first time we've seen it. We've seen somebody as weak as Pain. And I'm not saying Pain was weak during the time of his introduction. I'm just saying now on the power scaling level in the Naruto verse, Pain is a nobody. Let's be so for real. But Kawaki was able to destroy a whole village with capable ninja around like Sarada. Yeah, maybe he can destroy the village. Yeah. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Outside of Kawaki destroying the Leaf Village, he made a bold statement. The age of the shinobi is over. That means he's about to take on the whole shinobi world by himself? Question mark? I don't believe that. I've always been a strong believer that Kawaki had some type of help when it came to destroying the Leaf Village and also taking on the whole shinobi world. And thanks to chapter 14, an old theory on this channel, and the interview that Ikimoto did in France, I know the team that he's going to work with to achieve his goal. So it's theory time, but I really want to start off with the interview that Ikimoto did. I don't remember if it was Ikimoto or Kishimoto, but they made a statement about Kawaki's character, how Kawaki doesn't care about himself, which is something we all know, right? But they explained that Ida is the one that does all the shopping for Kawaki because he carries himself like a bum, you can say. Like if his clothes get ripped, he's not going to go out and buy new clothes. He's just going to keep wearing it and keep wearing it until Ida's like, all right, enough is enough. Let me go get my man some new clothes. These statements show the total disregard Kawaki has for himself. He doesn't regard himself as a human. He sees himself as a tool only to kill Osusuki clan member, aka his brother, but whatever floats his boat, you know what I'm saying? And we've seen Kawaki show this level of not caring about himself in multiple chapters in 2 Blue Vortex. Be more specific, I'm talking about that conversation he had with Sarada when Sarada basically thought she had her I got you moment, and Kawaki was like, I don't care. Once Boruto dies, I'm going to unalive myself as well. It's not funny. Dog, it's funny. It's actually pretty sad. Like, I really don't care about Kawaki, bro. But anyways, Kawaki not caring about himself should be common knowledge. But something else stood out in chapter 14 that adds on to an old theory on this channel. And I'm going to get to that old theory after we go over this. But in chapter 14, based on the translations and the information we got, Boruto says everything about the Senju, the god tree clones, all revolve around Jura, true manifestation of the Ten Tails. See, at first, when I first read this statement, I thought Boruto was saying once they kill Jura, all the Senju, the god tree clones, will all die. Like he's the main one, the hive mind, the leader, the controller. But then I had to think about it. What if Boruto means that Jura has to die because Jura is the brains of the operation? He's the one pulling all the strings. He's the one moving all the God Tree clones, like a militant leader. Since the introduction of the God Tree clones, Jura has been pulling all the strings. He's the one that made every single newly awakened God Tree clone pick their target, the person they will devour to gain knowledge and more self-awareness. He's the one reading all the books, getting all the information, strategizing, laying down the blueprint for the game plan, and he's also the powerhouse. See, like I said in one of my old videos, Jura is going to be the one to figure out that the Earth isn't supposed to exist. That's later down in the timeline. Why is this so important? If you remove the brains from the operation, the other Senju won't be able to do anything, so they will be leaderless. And the God Tree clones are not that smart without a leader, so they're going to need somebody to replace Jura. And that person that's going to end up replacing Jura is Kawaki himself. You see, in the final battle with Jura, Jura will die. We know Jura is just the arc villain. He isn't the main antagonist of the series. He's not the final villain. We all know that's Kawaki, and we all know Kawaki is lacking in power. The only person that can give Kawaki a possible power-up is Amado, or he eats the thorn soul of Jura. See, that's what's going to happen when he finally teams up with Boruto. He's going to eat the thorn soul. Kawaki is going to have his bum version of Gojo's Honor One situation when he was fighting Toji in Jujutsu Kaisen. Kawaki's going to awaken. He's going to become one with his purpose. He's going to be unbeatable. And this is where Kawaki is going to betray Boruto. And he's also going to team up with the God Tree clones. I said this before and you guys cooked me, but just hear me out. Kawaki doesn't care about himself. His only purpose on this planet is to make sure Lord Seventh is safe and Boruto is dead, so he can easily strike a deal with the God Tree clones. Hey look, if you guys work with me, we're going to take over the Leaf Village, we're going to take over Shinobi World, we're going to defeat everybody, but at the end of it, I'm gonna use my space-time ninjutsu, take you out of this dimension, and you guys go to a different world, kind of like that place they took Ishiki. Ishiki didn't even know. So there's other dimensions where the Ten Tails, the God Tree clones, can live on, and Kawaki's bargaining chip will be himself and Boruto, which takes us back to the very first chapter when he told Boruto, I'm gonna send you to the same place where I sent Lord Seven. See, originally I thought he was going to capture Boruto, destroy the village, and blame everything on Momoshiki. By the time we get to that point in the series, I think Boruto's gonna conquer Momoshiki. So there has to be another reason for Kawaki wanting to send Boruto to the same dimension. Simple. Put him in that timeless dimension, half dead, and give him over to the God Tree clones once Kawaki's goals are completed. They're going to leave Earth. Kawaki is going to allow himself to be consumed and eaten, and Boruto will be consumed and eaten. And the Ten Tails tree will be created, a fruit will be cultivated on a different dimension. And if there's any Osushi clan members left, they can probably harvest that fruit, whatever. But I really think Kawaki is going to use himself and Boruto as a bargaining chip, so the God Tree clones will work with it. And it sounds far-fetched, but it makes so much sense when you really think about everything that's happened. Kawaki needs help. Ida betrayed Kawaki. Everybody knows Lord Seventh is alive. Boruto's their only hope. Everybody's going to start believing in Boruto. Kawaki built his new life on a foundation made of glass, and it's going to take one pebble to shatter everything. So who is he going to have to turn to? It's only two people, the God Tree clones or Amado. And Amado's not stupid enough to go against the village. That's my theory for right now. Kawaki's going to join up with the God Tree clones. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'm out.